Okay, so you've met someone new and you'd really like for them to meet your family, but are the holidays the right time to make that introduction? The woman behind the College Crush blog, dating coach Kira Sabin, is back with us today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Tim.
Let's get right into it. How do we introduce this new love in our lives to our families?
Well, it can be a pretty scary experience. The holidays are supposed to be exciting and fun, and this can bring a little stress and anxiety.
Sure.
So I just kind of put some basic things together. So if you're going to, how to do it successfully to set everybody up for a great situation.
Okay, so what's the first tip?
The very first tip is we want to make sure that you might want to look first. Oh, great. Make sure it's the right time. Maybe it's the right time for you. Maybe it's not the right time for them. Make sure you have that discussion. If this is really growing into a relationship, a big enough relationship that you want to take them home to the family, make sure that you are both on the same page about it. If anybody's apprehensive, wait till Easter.
Communication.
Exactly.
All right, keep it short and sweet too.
You don't have to bring them for the whole day or for 4 days. You can just bring them for dessert. You can just bring them for the main meal. You can bring them for an hour or two so that it's not really, really stressful for everybody involved and kind of maybe throws off the whole entire holiday.
So don't overdo it. Don't
Oh my goodness.
make it too intense kind of a meeting. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, the third point, allow an escape plan.
That's
Explain
right.
that one.
Well, sometimes you have to travel, and sometimes they're going to come with you for a couple of days. Make sure that you schedule time just for you two. Go to a movie. Maybe show them some of your favorite spots in your hometown.
Okay.
Time where you can spend some time together so you're both not on edge the whole entire time, and also gives your family some time where they don't have a guest in the house.
A little break from it.
Definitely.
That's good, that's good. Okay, and prep them, get them prepared?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. I love when I hear something like, well, I'm going to bring them home to the family, not really tell them much, see what the family thinks about them.
Right.
Wow, you're not really hoping much for this relationship,
Baptism
are you?
by fire.
Exactly, but that's not necessarily setting anybody
Right.
up for a good situation.
Right, and the final one is be there for them.
Definitely. If there's a awkward conversation or a moment, make sure you reach out, grab their hand, you know, let them know that it's going to be okay, you're going to move on from that moment, and you'll help make it better.
And I'm curious, how do you compile a list like this? How do you come up with these different tips and points for this kind of thing?
Stories, horror stories that I hear from people, because I hear lots of great
Lots of them?
stories, and from even my own experiences.
Okay.
So I want everybody to do it as successfully as possible so you can really grow that relationship into the new year.
Right, all right, well thank you for coming in today. We appreciate the advice.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, well coming up,